put my money and my phone in my purse. There. I should be able to go to the library now. I wish I could have used this time to assassinate Eliana. But if I want to succeed, I have to stay off her radar as much as possible. If I'm failing, it might draw unwanted attention. Let's see. Chizuru Saitomoto. She's in all my classes, and she seems relatively normal. Shouldn't be much of a threat. Alright. Time to head out.
In shadows deep where secrets lie, a vengeful heart begins to cry. Emerald eyes with rage ignite from moonlit nights and endless fight. Beneath the veil of darkness cold, a tale of vengeance starts to unfold. For sister lost, a soul betrayed.
If I remember correctly, it was over here? Unless they changed the location. Oh, no. There's Chizuru on her phone just hanging out.
Hello, Chizuru. How are you today?
Oh my lord! Emerald, you scared me!
Oh, my apologies. I only wish to greet you.
She really talks like a robot, huh? It's fine. I know you didn't mean to. Come, let's begin. We're studying the Great War, so try to find books on that. Please.
Okay.
Well, at least she's nice. Somewhat nice. Unlike Kyoko and Dwayne. Oh, I hope I don't run into them today.
How to craft origami? No. Minecraft diaries. Sounds fun, but no. What's this? Oshinoko. Huh?
Need help finding anything?
Oh, Risa. You're here for a project too?
No. I actually work here. Trying to make some money so I can go on vacation for the summer. I feel like going somewhere romantic this year. Oh, sorry. So, need help finding anything, Ems?
Oh, yes. Chizuru and I are here for a project. We're looking for books on the Great War.
Ah, Chizuru. The girl with the glasses? I've always wanted to talk to her. She's so cute. Sorry. Let's look for that book, shall we?
We shall.
So, Mario said you used to live here before. Is that true?
Yep. Since I was born up to age 11.
Wow, that's awesome. So, why'd you move?
That's for a reason I would rather not talk about.
Oh, okay. I respect that.
How long have you been here for? I haven't seen you when I was here, so it had to be after I moved, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, I moved here 1 year ago. Used to be an outcast when I started school.
What do you mean? You seem really popular around school.
Oh, I am. But I probably would have still been considered weird if it weren't for Eliana. She's so amazing. She totally saved me back then.
I see. So she's a very important person around here.
Yep.
You know, you're a very kind person, Lisa. I'll think about it.
Okay. Here's your book. Good luck on your project.
Thanks. She could be useful in the future. Now, time to get back to Chizuru. Huh? What's with all the commotion?
Stop! You're going to ruin my project papers!
Whoops. Oh, now I I just wasted my coffee on uselessness.
Do your own project.
Huh? What was that, bitch? Were you just talking back to us?
Ow! My
Say
hair!
that again, and I dare you to see what happens.
Yoko! Dwayne! What are you two doing? Leave her alone! You're disturbing everyone here!
Stay out of it, Risa.
This isn't a competition! Leave now! You're causing a scene and being jerks. Never, you meanie.
Dwayne!
Let's go, Chizuru. I have 𝚈𝚬𝚎𝚛𝚎 set to my house where we can't be interrupted by these chimpanzees.
Are you comparing us to wild animals?
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, Dwayne, sweetie, are you okay? Here, let me help you up, honey.
Wow, so you're the one who lives in the house just slightly off the island. I always wondered who lived here.
Yes, please set your bag wherever you like. Would you like something to drink?
Oh, just some water is fine. So, do you live here alone?
Yes, my adoptive family lives in the city just north of here.
Wow, you lived in the city? Wish I could live there.
Really? I always thought the city life was crowded and too many people.
Exactly, it's crowded. If you do something bad, chances are people will forget like a week later at most. Unlike the small island where everyone knows you as a school freak.
Well, if you don't want to be seen as a freak, just show them you're not.
It's not as easy as it sounds, especially when humans already have a set mindset on you and who you are to them. That means they're less willing to change their mind on you.
Well, what made you an outcast in the first place?
The fact that I'm always drawing and reading in a corner, and how Dwayne and Kyoko bully me.
Why do you let them decide your fate?
Huh? Well,
The only one who's got to decide your fate is yourself.
yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, that moped outside was really cute. Where'd you get it?
It's my sister's.
Then where is she?
That's none of your business.
Oh, okay.
What about you? What's your family like? If you don't mind me asking.
My family? Oh, well, I have 5 brothers. One is older and the other is younger. Then my mom, aunt, uncle. My dad left when mom was pregnant with my youngest brother, which was actually not long ago. Ran away with some young college girl because he didn't want to pay the burden for us when it was becoming much. Sorry, was that too much?
No, it's okay. I can relate in some way. My parents abandoned me and my older sister before I can even remember them.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I have to take this. I'll be upstairs. It'll only take a few minutes.
Oh, okay. I'll start the project while you're gone. Okay, time to begin. Wow, this is a really nice house. She wouldn't mind if I just looked around. Wow, these counters are so much nicer than my wooden ones at home. Not to mention, this one is much more unique of a house. Every other house is made out of the same wood and other materials. Where does this lead? Oh, spooky basement. No, you can't delve into her personal stuff. But as long as I'm not reading anything, it's not that big of a deal, right? She's a good person. She has nothing to hide. Wow, it sure is dark down here. And creepy. There's spider webs everywhere. Does she not clean this place? Maybe I can offer to help her clean. What's this? Well, why does she have this? This is dangerous to have. This is... Oh my... I'm gonna be sick. I have to report this to police.
Why did you have to go snooping around? You really did not need to become a threat.
Why am I tied up? What are you doing?
You are tied up because you have become a threat to my mission. And I'm sharpening my knife. What does it look like?
Please don't hurt me.
That depends. You see, I am not a monster, Chizuru, which is why I will give you some options to think long and hard about till the end of the day. 1. You are not to tell anyone about this or I will be forced to kill you too. 2. If keeping a secret is too much for you and you don't want to die, I can ship you off to my friends in the Mafia to keep you until I have killed Eliana. And 3. I can kill you here and now.
What kind of options are those? They're all horrible. I can't just stand by while you go kill a nice girl like Eliana.
Eliana's a cold fucking monster who needs to die! Every time that bitch breathes is a 𝚕𝚎𝚘 in existence!
If you do not make your choice by the end of the day, I will. And it won't be pretty. I've already informed my friends of you knowing my mission. They are waiting for my next order.
Well, where are you going?
Now that my schedule has cleared up thanks to you, I can go stalk Eliana and learn her schedule and hopefully develop an image of her weekly routine.
You're a monster! And crazy!
You know nothing about me or my history of Eliana. If you knew the things she's done to others, then you would understand.
I have to escape and go tell the police.
So when I asked her what she was doing, she told me, "It's none of your business, homewrecker." Like, 1, whoa, I was just asking a question on what you stuffed in my locker. And 2, it's not my fault your boyfriend left you for me, just because of one hug. If anything, you should be mad at your man for leaving you for such a dumb reason. Besides, I'm loyal to my sweet Mario. So, yeah, sounds like a you problem.
Yeesh. She sounds like one of those girls that would take her ex back after just an hour of their breakup.
Oh, she did take him back after I rejected him. Seriously, they are idiots to think I would waste my breath on them when I just hugged him to thank him for finishing the project on his own.
How the hell did I just know she would take him back?
Because people like that are so predictable.
Okay, you two. Can we stop gossiping about others? It makes me feel bad.
Risa, you're too nice. People like that deserve to be shit-talked.
Please, let's just stop.
Oh, fine. Fine, we'll stop. Only for you though, Risa. Besides, I was getting bored with gossiping. Let's talk about party plans instead.
So they like to hang out at the beach.
I'm going in the water, girls. Who's joining?
I'll come too.
Me?
It's getting so hot out.
If I played my cards right, I can possibly somehow drown Eliana. It's just getting caught I would have to worry about. Let's get changed. It'll look suspicious if I'm just staring at them like this. Luckily, I brought a swimsuit. She seems to be an exceptional swimmer. Her form is perfect. I would have to change her down or something. But I don't know how strong she is. That would be dangerous.
Oh, Emerald? Hey! You want to join us?
𝚕𝚎, you can't just invite random people over.
Oh, come on, Ellie. She's my friend. And this is the girl Mario was hanging out with at the cafe.
Oh, her. Isn't she that new girl? How exciting.
Emerald, come on! Join us!
Give me a chance to get to know Eliana more and find more ways to kill her. I'll also give her trust. Okay, coming.
What happened to you and Chizuru studying?
Something came up and she had to go home.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm happy to get to know you more. You've met 𝚕𝚎 and Eliana.
I have. It's nice to meet you two again. I hope you don't mind me intruding on your hangout.
As long as you're respectful, I don't care.
Yes, so nice to meet you. Also, Emerald. So, how do you know Mario?
I knew him as a kid before I moved away. He and my sister used to talk.
Oh, I see. And who is your sister?
I would rather not talk about her. I'm sure you might have met her before, since I remember seeing him before I moved away.
I see. Well, that's interesting. Where did you move to?
The city just north of here.
Oh, but the city has great education. Why would you move back to do school here?
I made a promise to someone I care about to do it here.
So what hobbies do you have, Emerald?
I like to read books. So far, I'm on a new series, 𝚕𝚎 by an author named Moon.
Oh, I'll have to check that book out. I'm a huge story nerd too. Lately, there has not been anything too eye-catching.
Agreed.
Say, do you have social media? I will definitely follow you if you do.
No, I don't.
What? Not even Stargram? Girl, we need to get you an account. You are gorgeous and would have lots of followers in no time.
I guess I can try it out. Thanks, Eliana. That's really kind of you.
Seems like I had nothing to worry about. She seems normal like the rest. Just another puppet I can add to my collection.
You probably think you have me all wrapped around your little finger, don't you? Well, just you wait. It's time karma catches up with you, Eliana. This year is your downfall.
After this, want to go to Mario's house, girls? You can come with, Emerald.
Yeah!
I'm down.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Gah! How tight are these stupid ropes? Come on, there has to be some way out. Perfect! Let me just... I got out. Now I just need to escape and go find the police about the sick behavior.
So empty, so unfulfilled. But when I'm with you, that void
No, why does it have to be locked? Damn it, son of a... Ugh, there has to be something down in this basement to open the locked door. No, definitely not.
I cry over you, you are mine.
What's this?
May have you,
A book. Journal log 0. A diary of some sorts.
would you kill for
No time to be snooping around. Maybe just a quick peek?
say I am perfect, and I know
Dear diary, why did it have to be her? January 8, 2016. Why her?
She's so kind, beautiful, and she had her whole life planned out for her. My beautiful sister 𝚈𝚐𝚕𝚗 and I were so close. Even after our parents left us, she remained kind and pushed her childhood behind to raise me, working countless hours to make money for us at such a young age. She never blamed me for any of it, despite us both knowing I was the reason our parents left. Despite how much darkness entered their lives, she remained a happy smile and made everything work. She was more than just a sister to me. She was my best friend. 𝚈𝚐𝚗! Can we go to the festival Sunday?
Oh, you wanna go? Okay, we can go. You go play out back now. I have to go do some work, okay?
Yay! Okay. Look at her. So young and she's already working. So mature for her age. I heard she's doing this extra work to take her little sister to the festival. Oh, my heart melts for those two. How could people leave such sweet children on their own? She's such a good big sister. Oh, bless those two sister souls.
I'm done mowing your lawn now, Mr. 𝚘𝚎𝚎.
Oh, thank you, Karma. I would do it myself, but my back nowadays is just too old. Here's your normal pay, and here's a little extra for the festival Sunday.
Oh? Thank you so much, Mr. 𝚘𝚎𝚎. She's gonna be so happy.
Why are we making all these sweets for the neighbors?
Because everyone on this island helps us out so much. They give us money when we work for them, discounts on almost everything because of our situation. Everyone on this island is so kind and tries to help us out as much as they can. At least we could do is give them small gifts like this. So thank you, right?
Yeah, and I want to be just like you, big sister. Smart, pretty, and kind.
You're already pretty and kind. Just work on your studies more and you'll get the smart part.
So mean. Studying's boring.
Kaima! Let go! Let me see her! I want to see my big sister! Let it go!
Miss, please calm down. Your sister is dead. You cannot damage the crime scene, so please calm down.
Shut the fuck up! She's not dead! No one would have hurt Kaima! She said nothing wrong to deserve this! Kaima! Please! Please!
Miss, please. Before we have to physically restrain you.
Kaima! Let go! You're not dead! So let go! Kaima!
Her poor sister. But why would she go after Eliana? She said something about her history with her. Then there has to be more. More diary entries. When Kaima died, my whole world
I
crumbled.
didn't ever want to wake up. I wished and prayed that what I saw that night was a nightmare, and that I would wake up and my dear sister would be there waking me up for another day of school. But she wasn't. Since that day, I had never felt more alone. I had no one. Kaima was the only family I'd ever known until I met them, the boss and the other. We have an array of orphans for you to choose from, Mr. Crystal, from both male and female.
I already know who I want.
Oh, is that so? Who is it? We can get them ready to leave by tomorrow.
The girl from 𝚈𝚎𝚘𝚎 Island.
Are you sure you want her? She doesn't do well with other people and she can get quite violent.
Are you questioning my choice in children? Is it so bad I want to give a girl like that a home?
No, sir. 10 a.m. tomorrow. She will be ready for you right away.
Welcome to your new home, kid. Meet your new siblings. Sapphire, Diamond, Ruby, and Amethyst.
And your sister. Hi, I'm
Back
Amethyst.
off before I punch you. Whoa, calm down, newbie. We're just like you know. You know nothing about my life.
You come from 𝚈𝚎𝚘𝚎 Island. Your older sister, 𝚈𝚎𝚘𝚎 Hiroki, was murdered by a serial killer, and your parents abandoned you when you were just a year
How did
old.
you?
Like we said, we're like you. Not exact copies, but we all have trauma as deep as yours, and vengeance like yours burning deep down.
See, kid, we are not like your average family. I adopt kids to train them to be assassins and strong mafia people. In return, I help them get revenge. If you join me, I will help find your sister's killer. I heard the case has gone cold.
Let's stop wasting time and show me what I need to do. I want that person dead. Hell yeah! Welcome to the family!
I get to name her, right? Since I was the newest before she came?
Yep, go ahead and name her and Gemstone in the book.
What?
In order to be a part of this family, you have to have a crystal name. It's family tradition, kind of like code names.
I see.
Well, Amethyst, what name do you feel like giving her?
Ooh. emerald! Like her eyes?
Emerald, huh? I like it. It does match your beautiful eyes.
Emerald it is then! Welcome to the family, Emerald! Ever since that day, I trained endlessly. The crystals were my new family since that day. They were harsh, but loving too. They only did things to criminals and people who started fights with them first. In a way, they were like vigilantes, but still pretty bad.
So that's how she got into the mafia. But how is that connected to... Oh, another one. Journal number 4. Today, I finally got called in. They found my sister's killer. What? The dream girl on the island, the kindest person, and the mayor's daughter, famous social media star, Eliana? No, that's wrong. This has to be wrong. Right? It really is her. But why didn't she just turn this information in?
Because any footage was deleted, and random people who had no connections whatsoever were framed for the murders. Police were led on a wild goose chase all around the island.
Emerald!
You see now? Why I need to kill Eliana. If I let her live, more innocent people may die because of her.
I see now. I'm so sorry about your sister. I'm so sure she was a kind person who didn't deserve that. But did the police really not have anything?
No. It took us a few years just to recover that evidence. I don't want to risk losing it. Besides, the legal system is fucked. I wouldn't give her the karma she deserves. I need to do this. Not for me, but for my sister.
I understand. I won't tell anyone.
Very well. You may go now.
Okay. Hey, Emerald?
Yeah?
Tomorrow, your house for the project?
Yeah.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
Ruby, are you there?
Emerald, what happened? What are your orders?
You don't need to come in. I don't think she's gonna tell anyone. She found everything.
How can you be sure that this Chizuru girl won't say a word?
Just a gut feeling. Besides, I wouldn't let her even if she tried.
True, you are pretty good at stopping rats. Did she find the vase video we sent you?
Wait! You guys said that!
Gotta go. Bye.
Ruby! No! Tell me where you've been! Ugh! When I get back to the mainland, I'm going to kill those 4.
The next thing I knew is that I held you in my arms and you asked what we should do. What should we do? What should we do? I said you can do what you want to.